Welcome back everyone to the park pond here in Florida. Gonna run the Genesis today. I've made an upgrade to the cooling. Gonna see how it works. I'm gonna do a couple of pulls and bring her in, check speeds, all that kind of thing. Still running these high rake props. I'll show you afterwards here what we did. It's through the hole. All right, let's see how we did here. See, we're leaning a little bit. I don't know if we're taking on water or what. Maybe the battery shifted. I definitely don't want to, the last time I had this out, we desoldered some motor wires on the right side motor, which is, I think that's port, right? I don't know, somebody correct me. Port side, and I believe it's due to the coarse thread flex cable that I have. That was definitely a noob move by me, meaning not to check to see whether or not it was coarse or fine thread. I believe it's causing some resistance and heating up that side more than the other. Oh yeah, our battery moved. That's not awesome. Let's see if the stop, read, new personal best, 97. Okay, and that was with the battery not where it should be. Let's see, my other GPS here says 95. Hopefully you can read that. So this guy looks like it's about 2 miles an hour off. Right, yeah. Let's get this guy out too. So the cooling mod that I did here, and I suppose, let me get the gun out. I mean, I only ran it, what, 4 times there, so I don't expect some huge temps. Can you guys see that? 120, perfect. 120, battery should be cool. Stuffing tube 88. What's this one running at? There's a little water in the boat. 80. What the hell does that say? 87. So it's definitely running okay cooling wise, and it should be, because I have made an upgrade. Turn off. Okay, so we've got 97 right on. Let's get to 100. I gotta break 100 with this thing. The cooling upgrade through the hole, if you can see that here. Okay, another one. I actually ran this guy on the 4th real quick. I didn't film it, but there's a little damage right there. There's a little hole, I had to make a little fiberglass patch. OSC has been on vacation for the last week, good for them. So I couldn't order another fine thread. I actually found one at the local hobby store for the Velez, and it seemed to be the right the right length to where I can make it work, and long story short, it blew apart and created this hole in the boat here. So it's fine now, it's nice and flush. Here's the cooling, okay. But yeah, that was a successful run, I think, for the new mod. It's doing its job. The next step here is to push it a little harder and run it with the same setup, and see what the temps really do, right? So these wires are, they're not even, they're barely warm. They're like lukewarm. But I want to get the correct fine thread cable for the side and run it hard and see what happens. As far as temperature goes, but so far so good with the cooling mod. Once I'm happy with the cooling as far as doing its job, I'm going to make a decision on which cooling tube routing I'm going to go with. I've got like 2 different setups here, and the reason for that is when I go to run this thing again, I want to see if one or the other tube routing makes a difference. This one, they're very similar, but I've just got them routed a little bit different, so I want to see if that makes a difference at all. But other than that, so far so good. Super happy with the results. 97, personal best. Let's see if we can't break 100. I think 100 is definitely possible. If I go and get some batteries that are a little smaller than this, a little lighter in weight, that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, super happy. 97. Let's freaking go. You guys have a great weekend. I'm out.